Accurate Technology presents ProCAB QC, quality control software for the cabinet industry. During the course of this demo, some of the following video screen captures have been frozen for emphasis and do not represent actual program response time. Thank you for taking the time to evaluate Accurate Technology's 2010 Challengers Award entry, ProCAB QC software. As a way of introduction, a little bit of history is in order. During the 2008 IWF show, Accurate Technology introduced a new measuring system targeted directly at medium to large cabinet manufacturers for the purpose of in-house quality control. This new product, called ProTable, allowed a user to make simultaneous X and Y measurements of cabinet doors. As an option to this table, we also introduced a simple-to-use but versatile software alternative to individual digital readouts for X and Y axis measurements. This product was called VDRO. While the interest in VDRO and the ProTable CAB measuring system was enthusiastic, many potential customers told us they wanted a more robust, customizable software solution that embodied the ability to collect or import information they'd already created through their existing MRP or purchasing software products. The list of scenarios for this do-all new product continued throughout the show, and we began to take notes and listen. This was the seed that grew to become ProCAB QC software, Accurate Technology's 2010 Challenger Award entry. By the time we exhibited at the AWFS show in the summer of 2009, we were able to offer ProCAB QC software as an option to the ProTable measuring system. Several customers have since purchased this software, and some have requested additional features to be added to our initial release. As these new requests were implemented, ProCAB QC took on a new, even more robust capability in terms of the features and custom configuration that it offered a customer. Let's once again take a look at the ProTable CAB measuring system we have coupled with ProCAB QC software. As you can see, the bulk of the motion required to measure a cabinet door is picking one off a cart, placing it on the table, moving the X and Y axis to measure the width and the height, using the illuminated edge to determine squareness. The question now becomes, which door did I just measure? Did I record the information correctly? To improve this process, we decided to couple the ProCAB QC software user interface to a touchscreen LCD monitor that would be mounted to the table, where an operator could merely touch the measure button on the LCD screen to record the measurements for that door. But what about the question of what door did I just measure? We realized the software would need some above-average intelligence to make some of the objective decisions previously left up to the operator. Not only make the decision, but have the basis and permission be configurable, documented for future reference. That led to more questions. Some of our testers indicated their software produced a single file with multiple production orders for multiple customers, all combined into one file. But what if each order were its own discrete file? One order, one file. Some had that concern, and yet others asked, what about the same scenarios for incoming inspection for purchased products? Let's take a look at the CSV file dilemma. CSV stands for comma-separated values, also sometimes called comma-delimited. A CSV file is a specially formulated plain text file which stores spreadsheet or basic database-style information in a very simple format. The CSV file format is often used to exchange data between disparate applications. The file format, as it is used in Microsoft Excel, has become a pseudo-industry standard throughout many industries, even among non-Microsoft platforms. Many of today's software products dealing with database information have the built-in ability to both write, that is create, and read, that is input, data using a CSV file. ProTable CAB QC software exploits and expands this capability, providing the user individual customizable mapping templates for a single order file or a multiple order file. Through the use of mapping templates, our software has the ability to read only the information necessary and valuable to the operation at hand, quality control. By using a default template provided or by creating custom templates that better fit your needs, ProTable CAB QC software can read production or purchase order information necessary to determine if the correct parts have been measured, are they in tolerance, have enough parts been processed, are there any defects or shortages, and all the while keep track of this information so the operator needs only to pick, place, press, and process the parts. Even defect stickers, shortage lists, and packing slips can automatically be created using ProTable CAB QC software. This disk contains a fully functional evaluation copy of this software that you can load on your own PC and simulate the same functions you are about to see in our demo. You can even map and import your own data, or use the sample data files we have supplied. If you have a 2-axis measuring system with data output capability to a PC, you can even test the software with your own measuring system. Since the software demo you are about to see will take place on a PC, we will be demonstrating using one of the unique functions of the software called manual measurement, which allows us to input measurements rather than to receive the measurements from a hardware device. So let's begin. We'll be using the ProCAB QC software latest release version 1.03.